Welcome everyone to the Man Cave Media Network and the Two Men and a Six Pack Sports Podcast, where greatness isn't a moment, it's an era. I got to get all this stuff in because I've already been informed that Joey's going rogue. So tonight we kick off a multi-week series, the greatest dynasties in sports history, and we're going to start with the NFL. So before we get to the NFL, we're going to talk some college football stuff. Joey, do you want to go ahead and prepare me and go rogue right now?
So yes, I'm
Hey, let's do the drink first, and then you can go rogue because we'll use this to.
Okay. So we got some.
It's Willamine.
Put it up there. Pear brandy.
Pear brandy.
Yeah. So
and the cool thing is, pear is actually in the bottle.
They grow the pear in the bottle.
Yeah.
Nice.
They put the brandy in it.
So this is totally 100% Mike Irvin. Last week he brought this, and he said he wanted to go back to the roots.
Right, the roots.
We tried.
So with 2 men to 6, but I guess we've progressed and we've moved on a little bit financially since we started because it was 2 men to 6 pack. Now we're drinking brandy, so it's
2 men in a bottle.
2 men in a bottle. So.
Well, it's just something different, and it's.
So
anyway.
With that being said,
we're
gonna start. I'm gonna start with my stud of the week.
Okay, so we're gonna go in reverse order. Okay, that's cool.
Okay,
I told you I was going rogue.
That's fine.
It's just his stud.
My stud.
And I might have to leave real quick. I'll be back in a minute.
So we were informed. Well, I was informed Friday morning early
Before I knew.
that Dave Miller is going to be inducted into the North Carolina Coaches Soccer Hall of Fame.
Nice. Dude, congratulations, dude.
So my stud of the week,
Nice.
Dave Miller. So
on that note, we'll
pear brandy. Cheers.
Good luck, guys. I can't take a shot, so okay.
That was horrible.
Wow.
That's the worst shit I ever put in my mouth.
That was actually.
Oh my God.
Sorry, Miller, that we took that.
That's not good.
Miller, I need a shot of my cannabis drink to wash that out of my mouth.
That was the worst shit I've ever put in my mouth. Other than Funky Monkey.
I would rather have Pabst Blue Rib. I'd rather have Pabst Blue Rib.
Give me 10
God, that was horrible.
That's not good.
Holy shit,
I was
Jay.
expecting something a little sweet. Well, you brought the stuff, Herb. That's on you.
Hey, listen.
Buddy, it was just
But it was worth it. It was worth it.
It was worth it. So congratulations to Dave Miller getting inducted into the North Carolina. Did you say the coaches?
Soccer Coaches Hall of Fame.
Soccer Coaches Hall of Fame. That is awesome. Much deserved.
So, just be technical. It's the North Carolina Soccer Hall of Fame.
I can't even do it.
I don't finish that, Herb. It's not good.
It's gonna make me throw up.
It's the soccer referees, youth soccer, the adult league, the high school soccer coach association. There's 5 organizations.
Why am I not in that? I mean, I spent many a year yelling at everybody. I mean, I'm a pretty much a damn Hall of Famer at doing that, right?
Yes, you are.
I would
You're
agree.
the best.
So can y'all like?
I'll see what I can do.
Can you talk to Cliff and see if he'll sponsor me?
Now that Miller's in, we've got an inside.
We got some insight.
That's it.
You know what? I've owned these mic stands for like ever, and I didn't realize that you can actually
Extend them?
Yeah, these if you loosen it up that way,
It goes up?
you can actually.
You got the new one.
Yeah,
You got the new one. Me and Brown Joey got the old one.
else.
It's okay. I don't need that. It's
Just
okay.
have new mics.
That's the worst shit I ever put in my mouth.
All right, so let's get going. So before we get into talking about the greatest dynasties, and we're going to start with NFL football.
God, that was horrible.
We're going to talk a little bit of recap college football from yesterday, and then go into the picks. So just real quick in it, college football recap. Penn State follows up a stellar performance last week with a loss to 0-4 UCLA, 42-37.
Goody, honestly, I think the performance the week before was better than this past weekend.
Oh, absolutely. It was. I mean, it's crazy. Their new. It's kind of crazy. UCLA had installed a new offensive coordinator, Rick Neuheisel's son, who is 32 years old.
What's his name, like Jerry or something?
Yeah, something like that. He had been the offensive coordinator for 4 days. 4 days.
Hey,
They carried him off the field.
Yeah, they carried him off the field on the shoulders,
and they
after the
scored
game.
42 points.
Yep.
Yeah. So,
Hey.
Anyway,
Well, they won.
Florida beats Texas 29-21. So here we have, out of the top 25 now, Texas and Penn State, which were preseason 1 and 2 in the country. Preseason polls, Yeah, not very good.
Nope.
Cincinnati beat Iowa State. That was another top 25 loss. That was the first loss for Iowa State. Top games: Miami beat Florida State 28-22. Was not that close. Texas A&M beat Mississippi State 31-9. Memphis, and there's the reason I'm telling you this: Memphis 45, Tulsa 7. Memphis becomes the first bowl eligible team in the country. They're 6-0, and they are actually potentially leading the for that wild card. That Boise State at large.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Teams in the decline. How about this? Teams in the decline. Oof. Obviously, number one, North Carolina.
Wait,
can't you be on the decline if you were never on the incline?
Yeah, good point. So, yes.
That concert.
Yeah.
Concert was good, though, wasn't
Concert was good. Ludacris was, yeah. Texas, Penn State, obviously, are also on the decline. And I will go ahead and say neither of them are going to make the college football playoff. So just to give you an update on that, Miami, with their victory last night, has now moved to number one in the college football poll over Ohio State. So if it was to go off right now, Miami would be number one, Ohio State number two. Oregon, despite necessarily not winning the Big Ten title, because they're saying that Ohio State's going to win the Big Ten title, would be in the number 3 spot. Texas A&M would be the number 4 spot. So they're saying Texas A&M, and these guys are predicting Texas A&M to win the SEC championship.
Wow.
I don't see that. Then you have number 5 Ole Miss, number 6 Alabama, number 7 Oklahoma, number 8 Georgia. You can't have, that's 4 SEC teams. That's 4 at 5, 6, 7, and 8,
right.
And then you have at 4 through 8. That's 5 SEC schools. They're going to cannibalize each other. There's no way that'll happen. I don't know. My Indiana at number 9, Texas Tech at 10.
Word.
11 Tennessee. That's 6 SEC schools, and 12 is Memphis. So anyway, I think that's somewhat interesting there. With that said, so let's go ahead and pop over. I'm going to use my new little toy here. Let's pop over and look at the at the screen. So before we get into the games, real quick, I just got a couple things up here. I thought were pretty interesting up here that I'm going to share with you guys. So October is the only month we're guaranteed NFL, Major League Baseball, NBA, and NHL games all taking place.
It's a great month.
Great month, right? Except
it
for
is.
baseball.
You've got soccer.
Well,
where's the soccer activities?
Well, this is the major 4. I'm sorry.
A lot of good birthdays in October, bro.
Yeah, and then yours.
Yeah, Ron Holsford.
Yeah.
And yeah, Ron.
So the next thing we have is, I just thought this was funny. Top 5 college. This is a ranking that we don't normally get. At number 5, Texas Tech is number 5 when oil is over $60 a barrel. When UNLV plays in the snow, they played last night in Wyoming, and it was snowing in October in Wyoming. When Clemson watches Ludacris rap at 10 a.m. in the morning, Clemson is number 3 in the country. When UCLA in blue, I guess UCLA had the blue out game. And number 1, when Florida, when Billy Napier has his job on the line. And that's legit. He always has his job on the line. This is something interesting. This is right now who college football with Sam, who that could very well say college football with Steve, ranks the top college football coaches right now. I want y'all guys to look at that list real quick and tell me what you think. Number 1, Ryan Day, Lanning. Number 2, Kirby Smart, 3. Signetti from Indiana, 4. Stark, 5. I think that's a little bit overblown. Kirk Ferentz, Iowa. Kyle Willingham, Kalani Sitake, Kalen DeBoer, and Mario Cristobal. What do y'all think about that list?
So Dabo's not on that list because he's having a bad time.
This is right now.
I understand what you're saying right now. I understand what right now is.
This was actually probably before yesterday's game when Texas got beat.
Okay.
Joey, what do you think?
That's the worst shit ever.
Man, I think Sarkisian is pretty high up on that list.
I agree. What do you think about that list? I think
too high on that list to me.
I say Kirk Ferentz is a good coach. And I mean, but he's never been.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
That's like that's like the way did he have a great career?
Yes.
Yeah. That's
100%.
Yeah, we're going to talk, and it's kind of funny. We're going to talk about these great dynasties tonight. That's one of the things associated with a great dynasty: longevity. Kurt Ferentz has been at Iowa for a long time. He's never obviously been in the hunt for a national championship, but every year they seem to win 9 or 10 games.
Yep,
that is the fans' expectation at Iowa being realistic.
Correct.
100%.
Yeah. See what I'm saying?
Yes, love it.
And they have a good product year in, year out. Yeah, they lose a few games, but they win a lot more than they lose.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what happens with Cignetti with Indiana. I think that's too soon. I think they're showing that they're throwing the Tiger Woods best ever label on Kurt Cignetti right there. He's in his second year at Indiana, so we'll see about that one.
Don't they have a big game next weekend?
They have a very big game next weekend, and we will go over the picks. They travel to Oregon.
That's what I thought.
Next week, so we will see. The next ones are some funny ones. James Franklin was tired of y'all saying he loses in big games, so he decided to mess around in a non-big game and prove you guys wrong.
True story.
True story. And then North Carolina is so bad that it allowed Clemson to score 28 points in the first quarter. Clemson hadn't scored 28 points in any of its first 4 games.
Hey, must be a defense coordinator Carolina has.
Yeah. Hey, so we improved after the first quarter.
So
they scored 10 points the rest of the game.
I'm just going to tell you, Dabo Swinney is one of my studs because he called off the dogs. I truly believe that. Last one is, this is your crop of number 1 potential quarterbacks in the draft. If you were a general manager and had to draft one of these 4 quarterbacks, who would you draft? Arch Manning, the kid from Penn State, Lenore Stellar, who has not done anything, or Klubnik?
I'm trading my pick.
I'm trading my pick for future draft picks.
Correct.
Yes.
I don't think y'all are giving Manning. I don't know, man. I think he's
ready.
there. He might not be ready, but I think he's going to. Okay. All right.
So
it hadn't clicked yet.
I don't necessarily disagree with you. If I had to pick one of those 4 in the NFL draft with the number 1,
and that's kind of where I was going.
I would probably take Arch Manning.
Yes.
Because then I would try to get his uncles to come be involved with the program, and they would maybe help us. So anyway,
yeah.
So
that's the worst shit I've ever tasted.
Yeah. So just some interesting things that I saw this week.
Bad.
What'd you say? That's bad.
So bad.
Yeah. So now we're going to flip back over real quick and look at the. All right. So this week, as of last week, I went 7-0 in freaking high school, man.
That's pretty good.
I wish I could gamble. I wish DraftKings had high school or FanDuel had high school. Anyway, Miller, you went 5-2. Rayner 3-4. Herb 4-3. Joey 6-1. You just missed the DH Conley won, but you missed it, but you missed the spread. And Warlick went 3-4. College, man, college is tough. 4-3. We got 4-3, 3-4, 4-3, 3. I went 3-4. Gray went 4-3. Yeah, Warlick went 6-1. I mean, Warlick had a good week. Haven't updated this yet, but through the first three games, Miller, you're 1-3, 2-2, 1-3, 2-2, 1-3, 2-2, and 1-3. And then let's see, the Panthers covered. The G-men did not. We all picked the G-men over the Saints. That was Spencer Rattler got his first victory. And what was that statue that you were sending me?
That Spencer Rattler was the first Saints quarterback to be drafted
by the Saints
to win a game since 1998.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy. And the Colts just blistered the Raiders. The Colts might be one of the best
sneaky teams,
3 or 4 teams in the damn
sneaky good.
Sneaky good. So anyway, so let's we'll move on from there and let's go and let's look at this coming week real quick. Go Chargers are getting beat.
That's the worst.
And we're gonna go to week 7. I got Miller. We're gonna start with you. I got J.H. Rose -3 at Jacksonville.
Give me the cards.
Wow.
The only reason I made them the favorites is because they were the preseason pick to be the number 1 in the conference. All right, Rayner's not here, and he probably will not be because he's on a cruise. So he's gonna pull an Urban this week and go over 21.
That'd be awesome.
All right, who you got?
You know who I got.
Okay. I'm taking Jacksonville as well. Joey, who do you have?
Give me the cards and AP.
All right. And
AP's the man.
we will get with Warlick about that later.
He's taking the cards.
Would assume he would. Well, I don't know. You know,
That's right. Oh,
he did.
touche.
Yeah, he did change his
changed
pick, which qualifies him to be one of my duds of this week. But anyway,
Qualifications.
Croatan -10 at Richlands.
Give me the Cougars.
Yeah, all day, every day.
Okay, I'll take the Cougars. Joey.
Cougars.
All right.
Croton.
We got Pender -14
Pender.
at Southwest.
Pender.
Let him finish his sentence, Miller.
No,
Still want Pender.
I'm gonna take Southwest. Not that I want to.
I'm gonna take the Patriots.
You can take who you want to take. That's what you. That's where we're at.
They're the Pender Patriots.
I'm gonna
in case you
take
didn't know.
Dixon at
Southwest
Havelock.
people.
Havelock -7.
Ooh.
Give me Harlow.
What
No, you know what? Give me the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs. Okay.
I'm with you. I take Harlow.
I don't know what that means.
What little bit of Harlow's left?
Right.
Means we take Havelock.
Okay.
We take Havelock. Come on, man. Damn.
I don't understand what that
Shit.
means.
Well,
Harlow's a little community where all their athletes
Okay.
come from.
God,
Okay, I'm gonna take Dixon.
well, take them.
Okay.
It's the worst shit.
New Bern at White Oak. White Oak -3.
New Bern.
Look, and I will tell you my justification for that. I know Jacksonville is pretty good, and they're very good, but freaking they put the smackdown on New Bern. I mean,
Oh gosh, they did whatever they wanted
I
to
know.
do.
So who you got?
I want to take.
See-
Newbern. I'm gonna take Newbern.
Yeah, but you seen? I mean, you were up there eating subs,
I
watching
want
the
to take.
game.
No, I did not.
Okay,
I was. I was nothing.
what'd you eat?
What?
I was calling plays.
How'd you make it?
Calling plays,
You were,
buddy.
you were charting plays.
1-1-1-4-7, and that's what we did.
Okay,
1-1-4 nickel.
who you got, Joey?
Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears.
They're coming back strong, man. They're gonna come back strong.
Trask at East Duplin. East Duplin -10.
He's Duplin.
Isn't Trask like a Wilmington school?
Right outside.
Rocky Point.
Harlow. It's like Harlow.
No, it's not.
Irv.
I'm gonna take. You know what? Shut up, man.
What's Trask?
I'm gonna take Trask. I'm gonna take something different, man.
Okay, I got.
Well, you
I've got
get it.
in honor of Chris Rayner.
Rayner.
I got ED.
That's
Yeah, I'm sure.
do too.
They make it for
You
this.
said it for me.
Northside -10 at West Carteret.
Come on, say it. Come on.
Ooh,
North side.
I'm taking West Carteret.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the West Carterets.
Big win for the.
I'm gonna take West Carteret. You ain't gonna
The
talk about
Monarchs.
it. I'm gonna take West Carterets.
Taking Northside.
Take
2 weeks in a row, goody for you.
Yeah,
take what you want.
Give me Northside.
Take what you want.
I am.
that's why
That's
I went.
fine. We gotta separate.
So I went 7-9
That,
last week.
exactly. You keep picking the way you're picking.
Yeah,
we will definitely
East
separate.
Carteret.
do.
If they play the game,
East Carteret.
East Carteret -10 at Lejeune.
It's East Carteret. Or it's a push.
I'm gonna take East Carteret. Cuz.
They're playing Lejeune.
Yep.
Nope.
Nope.
If they play,
Nope.
Nope.
no play.
No, they're not playing. Give me East Carteret. The Mariners.
And Liberty -14.
Have they already played?
Yeah, but
this
they play them twice. That's how they play. It's like home and home.
Okay, so
They crushed them last time.
Liberty did?
Yeah.
All right, give me Liberty.
Or give me death.
Touche.
Who you got?
Liberty.
Liberty, liberty,
Liberty.
Hey, didn't the guy from Led Zeppelin say that? Give me Liberty, give me death.
Yeah.
Sure.
Come on. We're going to college now. Come on, guys. Guys.
Huh?
I don't think it happened.
What are you doing, Goody?
Hitting the
We
wrong
got
button.
problems.
You hit the J button.
It's okay. Everybody
Okay.
relax. All right, here we go. Thursday night game, college. East Carolina at Tulane. Tulane -7.5.
Tulane.
What's the mascot of Tulane, Irv? Do you know?
The wave.
The Green Wave.
Green
Green
Wave.
wave. So shut up.
Who you got? Tulane. East-
I'm gonna take the Pirates.
Ooh.
I'm going to also take the Pirates.
That was the worst shit I've ever put in my mouth. By the
I'm
way.
taking
That's not
Tulane.
Tulane. All right.
that.
Ohio State
Shut up.
at
That's the
Illinois.
worst shit.
Ohio State at Illinois. Ohio State -16.5.
That's a lot of
That's a lot of points.
I'm taking Illinois.
Yeah, give me the fight in the line.
Okay, I am also taking the Fighting Illini.
Yep.
All right. Indiana at Oregon. Oregon minus 10.
In honor of Steve Wangman, Roll Tide.
Oh, I'm sorry. I skipped one. Alabama minus 5.5 at Missouri. I'm sorry. Minus 5.5 at Missouri.
At Missouri.
Yeah. You got Alabama?
Yes, Miller has Alabama.
All right. Irv, who you got?
I'm gonna take Missouri. I got to change stuff up, cuz got to come back. Take what you want.
Yeah, I'm going to take Missouri. I mean, I'm on Alabama. I think Alabama wins, but I don't think they. I think it may be a little bit closer. Who you got, bud?
Missouri.
Missouri. Now, Indiana at Oregon. Oregon minus 10.
All right, buddy.
That's
a tough one.
It ain't.
It's going to be a whiteout for Oregon. The Ducks.
I'm taking Oregon.
They're 1-0 in whiteout games right now.
I'm taking Oregon. I'm taking Oregon.
I like it.
yeah. Give me the Ducks.
All right.
Quack. Quack.
Quack.
And I hope I'm wrong.
I'm definitely taking Oregon. Who you got there, bud?
I've got the Ducks.
Ducks.
The Mighty Ducks.
Why not?
Missouri, Marcus Freeman. Missouri has Bo Pribble at QB, who has been a stud this season. So check this out. Well, I'll show y'all something to say. Oklahoma at Texas, the Red River rivalry. Texas is still favored by minus 3.
Give me Oklahoma.
I'm taking Oklahoma. Irv, who you got?
I'm gonna take. We'll take Texas.
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 I'm taking Oklahoma.
Hook'ems. We'll take them.
Look, I was been on the Texas bandwagon, but they're just not very good.
Give me the Sooners.
I'm assuming that John Mateer is going to be back. NC State at Notre Dame. Notre Dame is favored by 21.5.
Come on, jump on that. I'm taking the pack, cuh.
All right, you take the pack.
I'm gonna take the pack.
Who you got?
Give me the Irish.
Can we do side bets on that?
Yep.
Come on. Beer soda. Not that.
I'm definitely taking Notre Dame. And who you got there, bud?
Pack.
Okay.
He got to win, cuz.
You got Florida at Texas A&M. A&M is minus 7.5.
All day, every day.
Billy Napier coaching for his job.
He got a couple more weeks.
I'm taking A&M. Y'all can discuss
A&M.
all that you want. I'm taking A&M. It's kind of be a speed play.
Okay.
Taking A&M.
Are you taking A&M?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm definitely taking A&M. You got A&M?
I'm going to take the Aggies.
Aggies. Teddy said Missouri's quarterback is Bo Pribble. Do you know where he was at before he went to Missouri?
No.
He was at Penn State. He left Penn State because. So anyway, they're wishing they had him. UGA, Georgia, minus 4.5 at Auburn.
Give me the Dogs.
To me, that's really low. They're just discounting. Georgia's not that good, I guess. All right, who you got, Irv?
I'm going to take Auburn.
That's a tough place to play.
Yeah.
I'm taking Auburn.
I'm taking Georgia.
Well, take Georgia.
Give me the Dogs.
All right. And Sunday night game
Bills.
tonight. Patriots at Bills. Bills 7.5.
Bills.
Excuse me.
Bills.
7.5. I'm taking the Pats. Drake May is going to go crazy.
Okay. Let's bet the over.
All right, we got
lunch.
Tomorrow night. Chiefs 3.5 at the Jags.
The Chefs.
All right.
I got the Jags.
Oh,
buddy, I'm changing
wow,
it up. I'm either going to damn
I got
win
the Jags.
you're going like
I got the Jags too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I'm taking the Chiefs.
Okay.
We'll take the Chiefs.
I am because they're turning the corner.
Okay.
Eagles minus 7 at the Giants. That's next Thursday night's game.
Love that. They lost.
EGLEAS. Eagles.
Eagles.
You didn't even spell that right.
Like the mayor.
That's the
Of
Eagles. The Eagles.
You got Eagles?
I'm taking the fuck. Hell no.
Whoa.
Who you got?
The Giants.
Yeah. Jackson Dart looked a little normal today. I'm taking the Eagles.
Give me the Eagles.
Take the Eagles.
And Jalen Hurts, we trust.
Cowboys minus 3.5 at the Panthers, who are undefeated at home, 2-0.
Cowboys.
Is that a question for me?
All right, let's go to that game.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm taking the Panthers with the hook.
I could. I mean, it's my birthday. It's my birthday week.
Let's go. I'll take you for your birthday.
You don't have to. We'll talk about it
You
later.
make a pick. You make a pick.
Cowboys.
Okay.
That'll be
Browns at Steelers. Steelers minus 6.
Steelers.
Steelers. Irv. Brown at Steelers. Steelers minus 6.
I'm gonna take the Steelers.
Right. I'm definitely taking the Steelers.
I'm going with the Steelers. The Browns have the best defense in football, though.
Well,
I mean, they do.
With no offense. Rams minus 3 over the Ravens. Ravens can't play dead right now.
Golly.
How about that?
They got
Will Lamar be back?
the most physical team in football got
whooped. Yeah.
trounced
What's up with the most
today.
physical team in football?
Well, their leader's injured.
Okay. What happened the other 3 weeks when he wasn't injured and they got beat?
Stubbed his toe.
Yeah.
Who you got, Miller?
Give me the Rams.
Rams.
They got a quarterback named Stafford.
I got
Yeah.
the
It's
Rams.
pretty good.
Yeah, they lost.
Well, they don't lose 2 times.
I'm taking the Rams. Who you got, bud?
Give me the gosh, it pains me to say this.
Oh, the Jets playing.
You want Stafford?
He's
He's going to take Stafford.
give me
Jets.
if Lamar's back, I'm taking Lamar.
We don't know. We don't know.
So
who you
then
taking?
give me the Rams.
Is it Benny and the Jets or Jenny and the Jets? What was that
It's
song?
Benny and
That's
Jets.
Benny. I'm sorry.
I better put R-A. I just put R-A. I better put R-A. R-A-M.
Damn, I thought it was okay. Never mind.
Put that in there for that.
Benny and the Jets.
That'll be the best game next week. The Niners and the Bucks.
Yep. And the last game, Niners, Bucks.
Best game next week.
Bucks minus 2.
Is that the Sunday night or late
No.
game?
No.
It's a
at 4.
it's a 4 o'clock game.
I wish it was a night game because I don't have school Monday.
I don't either.
Y'all don't have school?
It's Columbus Day.
Day after my birthday.
Niners.
Niners.
Yeah.
All right. Irv, who you got?
I'm gonna take the Bucks
Bucks.
Give me Baker at home, baby.
Yeah.
all day, every day.
Me too. All right.
Y'all don't have school then, huh?
So that's what we
I
have.
have a workshop from 9:30 to 11:30.
Well, then you have school. Then you have work.
It's like you going to work.
I gotta work every day. Dude.
Well, I'm saying I'm going to work.
But when you got a workshop, I mean, dude, why do you? Never mind.
Hey,
I don't understand the school system.
twice.
He does not understand the school system. Okay, here we go. All right, so we're back.
So Monday's a free day.
It was already up there. I had it.
So let me show y'all something cool now. So what we can do here,
That was terrible. For the record.
what we can do here now is we can post comments on the screen. So now when Teddy says something, it's not working. Let me see. Right
It
here.
was working.
No, it's cool. Let me see. Where's it at there, man? Oh, I've got it. I've got it hidden. So when I click on it,
I'm getting. It's a cat one.
That's you to remove. Oh, we're gonna play with that later.
Don't worry.
It's a tropical
Don't worry.
depression.
Don't worry, cuz. Don't worry, cuz. I got
We'll
you.
figure it out
You got
later.
me. You got me. I'm gonna get you whenever it's right. Whenever it gets right, I'm gonna get you, cuz.
Back up on the screen.
yeah, that's
Damn.
it's no big deal. So we're going to transition now and we're going to.
Is this the dynasty talk?
This is the dynasty talk. So we're going to.
That was a good show.
About the Cowboys.
So we're going to talk about the dynasties, and we're going to talk about start with the NFL because that's the dynasty of dynasties. So the NFL honestly is more than a sports league. It's a cultural phenomenon that shapes America's dynasty, that shapes America's identity, drives billions in economic activity, and influences social trends, community engagements, and national conversations. Dynasties in football aren't just about rings. It's about consistency, dominance, and teams that intimidate opponents before a snap, like the Steel Curtain, right? Tonight, we're breaking down 4 of the most iconic NFL dynasties, diving into stats, stories, and some brutal what was harder debates. And, of course, we'll have a series of rapid-fire questions for our panel. First dynasty we're going to talk about, in no specific order, the Patriots dynasty of 2001 through 2019. New England, 6 Super Bowls, 9 appearances, and a 19-season winning streak. Brady and Belichick equaled 219 wins together. That's the most of any quarterback
Coach duo.
coach duo. And the thing is, they weren't just winning, they were evolving. Every season, new challenges, new opponents, and somehow they adopted. So the stats, 17 division titles in 19 years, 6 Super Bowl wins. They had 3 perfect 16-0 regular seasons. How about that? But they didn't win the Super Bowls the years that they had.
Right.
44 weeks ranked at the #1 overall power ranking for NFL teams.
Wow.
Question. Do you think the Brady and Belichick run is the greatest duo in NFL history? If not, who?
As much as it pains me to say it, yes.
Yeah, I mean, I agree, but talking to you guys throughout like the last 6 months, I don't know that it was so much of Belichick. It was Brady just.
You can't equate what he is doing in college right now to what
right. And my point is, if you let me finish.
Well, you paused.
Brady just, he ran the show. He did. Don't look away. Look at me straight in the eye and say that. He didn't. It's all about eye contact. Brady ran the show.
He didn't run the defense.
He ran the offense.
It's only half the team.
Okay. We can agree to disagree, but Brady ran the offense. He probably didn't even, he probably turned his shit off. Or he didn't hear it.
He had it on.
Okay.
He wouldn't disrespect his coach like that.
He probably wouldn't, but he made
probably
plays.
Didn't call every play. Okay. He got to the line and checked.
A lot.
Okay. So you're saying Belichick was that great of a coach? How's it working now for the University of North Carolina Chapel?
Again, whatever.
Well,
but
I mean, it is what it is.
You're right.
It is what it is.
Coach, player, duo. They needed each other.
Yep.
Okay. You're avoiding that.
All right.
I'm not.
You're avoiding what I said.
No.
It was more Brady than Belichick running the offense, and the offense scored all the points to win them. What? 5 Super Bowls?
6 Super Bowls.
Excuse me.
Defense never scored a touchdown.
They may have.
So they didn't score all the points.
Okay.
You can't use that word.
Okay, guys, that's fine. That's fine. We can. That's fine. No, I just think Brady.
Next question.
Sorry,
this was during the salary cap era, and the other 3 we're going to talk about was not. How much more impressive is this, or how much harder is it to make a run as a dynasty during an era like during the salary cap era? You just can't pay everybody $1 gazillion. So does that make it more impressive?
Is there your front office was really good, right? Your front office had to be really good to put the money in the right people's pockets. And also at the same time, Brady took less to have more.
So you counter.
I knew you were going to say that, but I was just
okay. Anyway, you know what? Joey said enough for me. I don't need to say anything.
So this is what I was wanting to try to do right here. So now we can post the comments. Everybody can see the comments. So Teddy's saying Brady and Bill together created that dynasty. The two don't have the greatness they have now without each other. You don't have one without the other. Brady went to the Bucs and delivered. So,
yeah, he did.
So I would dare say that
it's a good call.
Belichick is performing. Belichick is performing at a high level, just not on the field, off the field.
Off the field, yes.
Off the field.
Well, he's got him a what? 22-year-old, 24-year-old. That's high level, cuz. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, that's
forgot he's a coach.
Yeah. Next great dynasty. So we got the Steelers. Next great dynasty. The 1974, 70 through 79 Pittsburgh Steelers. 4 Super Bowls in 6 years. 8 Hall of Famers, Terry Bradshaw and the Steel Curtain defense. Brutal on every level.
Yes.
Defense wins championships, and they embodied that. Opponents averaged under 13 points per playoff game. They didn't just beat teams, they controlled them. So highlights, 4 in 6 years, 74, 75, 78, 79. So they went back-to-back twice. Defensive dominance, Steel Curtain under 13 points a game. Questions for the panel. Which is tougher, sustained offense or sustained defense dominance? Which is harder to maintain?
I would have to say defense.
Well, all right, so good. Are we talking then or are we talking now? Because now it's a totally different ballgame.
Yeah, I would agree. Let's talk. Let's talk now.
All right.
Because of the salary cap and stuff.
Yeah, and with the salary cap, people flopping to make more money, you're not going to have that consistency.
No.
It's so hard to do. But back then, it's pretty dang impressive. Their defense was freaking solid.
But
this day and time, it's offense.
You know, but the thing about it was they knew their roles because, like, when everyone thought of Pittsburgh and they thought of like a wide receiver, they thought of Lynn Swann, right?
Mm-hmm.
But John Stallworth was a hell of a second good wide receiver. He was, you know what? He was just like Drew Pearson.
He's bad at dude. You're going back to the day that I remember the Cowboys and the Steelers and all that, and that was good stuff.
Yeah.
So I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Okay.
And we'll get to the Cowboys, America's team.
You're hoping they're one of the four.
They are.
Could you imagine a modern team today having 8 Hall of Fame players on it?
No.
Think about that. Is there any team that's even close?
No.
I mean, you got to figure.
I'm trying to think.
So you may have a good quarterback and a good receiver on one team. So you might at the most maybe have 4, potentially 2 on offense and 2 on defense. Maybe.
I don't even know that much. I don't know that much.
I don't know. Just thought.
I'm thinking maybe one.
I'm trying to think about it. Right.
Well,
the Packers had Brett Favre and.
Come on now.
Reggie White.
You know what he said?
And who else? Who else was on that Packer defense that were really good?
Was Charles Woodson was later, so it wasn't. Did they really have anybody really good on that defense besides Reggie White?
Wasn't Clay Matthews? Who was the guy with the long blonde hair?
Yeah, but he's not.
Matthews.
He's not Hall of Fame worthy though.
Didn't he make the Hall of Fame?
Dude, I mean,
his dad did, not him.
I ain't about him, but he was pretty good.
Yeah, he wasn't bad. I don't know.
So you're done. You're done.
I'm trying to think. Rolling through the go.
Yeah, I just don't know that any team's going to come close to eight Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Honestly, I think they're missing one. I think LC Greenwood,
that's a
lineman, probably should be in the Hall of Fame.
That's a good point. That's a very good point.
Damn, baby.
All right, next group, the 81 to 94 San Francisco 49ers. Moving to the West Coast, you got the Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, Steve Young, 5 Super Bowls in 15 seasons. Montana is arguably the most clutch quarterback of all time. Would you agree with that statement?
Most clutch. Man.
I would just say he was pretty good. It's fair enough.
The most clutch quarterback.
He was pretty clutch.
Okay. Rice, the best receiver ever.
He had a bunch of people around. Yes.
Would you say that Rice is the best receiver ever?
Bro.
What?
I'm even going to agree with that. He was good.
He was darn good. He was really good. He was fantastic.
I don't think I like you anymore.
Because I don't know, like
who would come. I'm just interested. But see, the thing about it is, you having to think about it,
right?
Exactly.
Think of someone.
Thank you.
He's come close means there's nobody close.
The water boy.
Right now, the closest to Jerry Rice would be who into today's game right now. Justin Jefferson. If you're going on numbers, right? Pure numbers.
Yeah, but he needs to do it about 10 more years.
Right. And it's
that longevity.
I know,
thing. Yeah.
The longevity.
You're falling back to the Tiger Woods there.
He's just not answering the question.
I am. Like Justin Jefferson, his stat came up today. He has the most yards per game out of the minimum. I can't remember the minimum, but he out of anybody in the league.
80 games.
80, yeah. Out of the 80 game minimum, right? He's the most.
Yeah.
He has the most.
You know who
So answer his question.
I saw this stat today, and it's not one of these guys, but do you know, you're talking about wide receivers, do you know who holds the record for most receiving yards in a season? It is, he played for the Detroit Lions.
Megatron,
right?
Calvin Johnson. Yeah. Do you know who is second in
his son?
The second in most receiving yards?
No.
Cooper Kupp when he played for the Rams. Do you know who is potentially, if he keeps on the pace after the first 5 games, who is potentially set to break both of their records?
Is it the kid from Indianapolis?
Nope, it's the kid from Puka from the Rams. You know what the three have in common?
Oh my god!
The greatest quarterback of all time, Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford, quarterback.
He had to come up with that. He did that on purpose.
I did that too. I did that too.
He ate that shit or whatever it is.
I ate it.
Whatever that. I ate it.
My wife calls Chat. Beverly calls Chat GPT. She's nicknamed it Chester. Why I do not know. But anyway, so
that's my stat. That's Goody's stat.
Is it
That's big.
So okay. So San Francisco
intelligence.
5 Super Bowls, 14 seasons, 16 playoff appearance, and they revolutionized the NFL offense, the West Coast system. Who would you rather have for a dynasty, Montana or Brady? Who you got?
Oh,
damn!
I'm picking. Miller doesn't want to answer it. He don't want to say Brady. He don't want to say Brady.
No, but honestly, yes.
Yeah, man.
We have to go Brady.
Brady is
for the consistency factor.
And Montana was good.
He was.
Joe Montana.
Montana was good.
But Brady did it for so long.
And he did it with different teams.
Just two.
Well,
okay.
I mean, Montana did it with 2.
Right.
Not really. He kind of sort of.
No, he didn't. If you think about it.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Kansas City wasn't very good, but yeah.
But he did do it with 2 teams.
How much did the offensive system contribute to the San Francisco 49ers dominance?
Oh, I think it was a huge part.
Okay.
I mean, because
can you name a lot of players on their defense besides Ronnie Lott?
Oh, you took
Charles Haley.
Charles Haley played for him for a little while until have y'all watched that documentary on Netflix about Dallas? Yeah.
No.
It's an interest. Charles Haley was a freaking monster. I mean, he used to spit on Bill Walsh when he was he was like a lunatic. And they finally just had to say, yeah, you're like the greatest player ever probably on defense, but we need to get rid of you because you're freaking insane. He would walk around like the place, walk around the complex, not just the locker room, in like his underwear, and like all the women he would just walk around out.
Was it Dallas or San Francisco?
It was when he was in San Francisco. He was diagnosed as like a sex addict.
Oh, jeez.
So anyway.
Damn.
Anyway,
How did
okay.
you get diagnosed with that?
Moving on. Here we go. Segment number 4, Dallas Cowboys, 92 to 95. This is what Herb's been waiting for. The early 90s Cowboys, America's team at its peak. 3 Super Bowls in 4 years with the triplets. Aikman, Emmett, and Irvin. Yeah. And I would just say they had a hell of a damn party house in Dallas. They outscored playoff opponents by nearly 100 points in 1993 alone. It wasn't luck. The team was unstoppable. 3 Super Bowls in 4 years. They outscored opponents by 98 points in the postseason. Was this the best offensive dynasty of the NFL ever?
I think you answered your own question.
I think they were the most. I think they were the most explosive,
most prolific.
I still look at some of those damn San Francisco offenses, though, man.
You can look at that.
You had Jerry Rice, and you had
what you just said, Roger Craig,
and John Taylor, and
5.
Who'd you have at tight end? Who played tight end for the Niners? It had to be somebody good.
He just instant.
Huh?
He was all right. Dwight Clark?
Dwight Clark. No, Dwight Clark played wide receiver. He didn't play tight end, did he?
Played wide receiver. He had the catch. He was like a
H-back.
He was a hybrid.
Travis Kelce
catch.
Right?
Like, great guy. Great guy.
So who's better, San Francisco's offense or Dallas's?
Dallas's.
Okay.
It's the parent.
He's biased.
Super biased.
More than you ever know.
You still live in
the Cowboys,
but you still live in the 90s when
the Cowboys are coming back, buddy, and the Cowboys are coming back. And when the Cowboys are good, the NFL is good. Everybody wants to watch America's team.
I would say the NFL is good. I would say the NFL is good year in and year out.
No.
And the Cowboys haven't been to the Super Bowl in 30 years. So
they might not have, but we're coming back, baby. Okay,
you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
The haters gonna hate.
Look, I like the Cowboys. I just don't
shut up.
So those are the only 4 we're going to talk about.
No. Others,
he has one
others
more
to consider.
He's got a few.
Do you have others to consider?
I do.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, I would.
The Packers.
The Packers
before it was before the Super Bowl era, right?
So
50s and 60s.
Yes.
Five NFL titles, 2 Super Bowls during that time, 13 overall titles, counting the 2 Super Bowls that they got into 2000. So they have been a long time. The only hit on them would be it was a long time gap between the 60s and the 2000s.
About like the Cowboys.
I got to read it.
Well, the Cowboys haven't reached their second.
Hold on.
The second.
If you want to talk about a dynasty,
Yeah.
don't forget about the Bills.
It's not a dynasty.
It's not a dynasty
win.
unless you win it.
Okay.
We talked about last week.
Okay, I understand
Were you
what we talked about.
Were you
I
asleep
get it.
last week on the show when we talked about the what ifs?
I might have been, but
There's
I mean,
another
those
answer, but
guys,
I'm not gonna say.
Okay, you know what? I don't like you people.
Okay.
I'm gonna go cut grass.
Who else? Who else we got dynasty wise? Would you consider currently the Kansas City Chiefs to be on the verge of a dynasty?
It's true. If you were talking about the short span, which the Cowboys were, the Chiefs are the same to that.
Correct.
100%. Absolutely. You can. You're not going to agree, but they're the same.
Yes. 18 to the present. This is under the Patrick Mahomes. 3 AFC championships, 19, 20, and 22, and 2 Super Bowl wins, 19 and 22.
Finish what you're saying.
They consistently one of the league's top teams with multiple 12-plus win seasons. So
in the salary cap era, right? Like where players move, but the consistent thing is the quarterback and the coach.
Yeah.
So they're consistent and they're tight. I mean. So they're the modern day Dallas Cowboys.
Yes.
Teddy says one of my favorite memories of the Cowboys.
Shut up, Teddy.
He's going to say something.
He's going to say something.
Opening game for Jerry World, very first game in the stadium, and Eli completes.
You know what, Teddy?
And dominates him, then leaves his signature in the locker room.
Tell you what, Teddy. Next Sunday night, maybe you need to come here.
You should go see him.
Oh, he needs to come here.
We could make anything happen, right?
We could.
Anything can happen.
You still smoking?
Yes.
Okay.
So any other dynasties? Some of the Raiders teams back in the 70s were good. I mean, they had to play, but they just weren't
right. They couldn't get over the hump.
They couldn't get over the hump. I mean, they won 2 Super Bowls, but I mean, some of the Washington teams maybe no, not really.
The Broncos, they won 2.
They won 2. But I think what we're talking about is that's that short thing that kind of goes against the Chiefs. Short time frame, 5 or 6 years, peak dominance. They got to show sustainability.
Right.
If the Chiefs do this another 4, 5, 6 years, they'll be comparable to the Patriots because it's done. The salary cap thing is tough, man.
Right.
You know, back then when the Steelers and the Cowboys and the Packers, when they were doing it. When you went to play for a team, that was like who you play for.
It was a sense of loyalty too, right?
You weren't looking to make a buck and move, greener pastures.
Right.
You were there for the duration.
Yeah, you were there for the long haul.
Yep.
And you weren't, like you were saying, you weren't just like looking at taking off.
Right.
You were staying there. You were with them, and you were there, and you were legit, and you were staying. Unlike today, when you have no earthly idea.
When you're Michael Parsons, you just want to go for the money, which I get that.
Well, he wants a chance to win.
Yeah, I would say him going to the Packers had a lot to do with money, but as much had to do with him wanting to
have a chance to win,
position himself better for.
How'd that game work out?
It ended up in a tie, actually.
Okay. Did the Packers play this weekend or no?
No, I know they didn't.
No,
they had a bye.
They've got a bye this week.
Okay. Yeah, so that means they're probably going overseas next week. I don't know. Anyway, all right. So I got 20 rapid fire questions.
Okay.
So we're going to take one. We're going to go 1. Yeah, 1 each.
Okay.
So we'll move along. Tougher feat: 6 Super Bowls in the modern era, or 4 in 6 years like the Steelers.
Well, I'm biased. So I'm going with the 4 and 6 years.
Okay. Irv. Harder to pull off: 3 Super Bowls in 4 years, or 6 over 2 decades like the Patriots?
6.
Okay. Joey, harder to dominate:
No, dude, really?
Patriots 20-year run, or Steelers 6 explosive years? What's harder to duplicate? In today's era, I guess. I mean, that's what we have to go
6
for.
explosive years.
Okay. Most intimidating dynasty. Most intimidating.
Steel curtain.
Cowboys, Patriots, Steelers, or 49ers.
Give me a steel curtain.
Yeah,
I mean, that defense was unbelievable.
Yeah, I concur. Irv, hardest coach to go up against in his prime. Who is the hardest coach to face in his prime?
And
it ain't Tom Landry. I'm gonna tell you that.
No. You know what? I'm gonna throw you something that you don't like.
Okay.
I always thought the old boy from Gundry, he coached the damn Raiders and got raw. Gruden. I thought Gruden was, and I like. Hold on, stop.
He didn't coach any of these teams in the dynasty that we're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah. So pick
Dynasty
one of those.
Pittsburgh.
who was the coach?
Which one? No, Coward, Tomlin.
Chuck Noll.
No.
Right.
Coward.
Who do you have? I mean, this isn't your
Coward,
question.
Coward,
Who do you
Coward,
have?
I'm
Toughest coach to go against?
I don't think Coward. I'm sorry.
I think Bill Walsh would have been tough.
Just with that offense, because it was new.
Yeah. And it was
I can see that. I'm all right with that.
Who do you think, Joey?
I would say Chuck Noll.
Okay. I would definitely not not fight you on that one. More unforgettable moment. This goes to who does this go to?
Irv.
Most unforgettable moment. Franco Harris's immaculate reception or Brady's tuck rule game. Do you remember what the
Franco?
Okay.
Franco. I'll take that all day.
More painful loss, the Patriots 07 versus the Giants or the 2013 Super Bowl, whatever that is. I guess who beat them in that Super Bowl? Or
was that the helmet?
The helmet.
That was the helmet catch?
They were Giants, both of them.
That was both the Giants, yeah.
Eli Manning was sort of Brady's kryptonite.
Kryptonite. All right. Biggest shocker. Which team collapsed, stunned the league most? So when they became no good, which team's collapsing kind of shook up the league the most?
Oh.
Probably New England.
I would say New England.
Patriots.
Everybody expected the Cowboys to fall.
Oof.
I'm about tired of this shit.
Okay. Well, answer
Just
this
keep
question.
beating
then.
it up.
Who would you rather have in a clutch moment, Montana or Brady?
Brady.
Best QB coach combo, Brady Belichick or Montana Walsh?
I would have to say Brady
Belichick. His own shit. He does his own deal.
More iconic pairing, Montana Rice or Brady Belichick?
Oh, Brady Rice.
Okay. More dominant era, the 49ers of the 80s or the Patriots of the 2000s?
Patriots.
Greatest dynasty villain, good at being the bad guy, the Steelers, the Cowboys, or the Patriots?
Good at being the bad guy? I'd have to say the Steelers.
Man, see.
The Cowboys.
Oh, the Cowboys they were the bad guys, but I hated the freaking Patriots, man, because they were so good. I mean, they went through the camera gate or spy gate. Think about all the stuff they went through.
Inflate gate,
deflate gate, or whatever it was. It's just they were so good. They were so, maybe it's because I liked the other teams, but they were the Steelers and the Cowboys, but they were so good, the Patriots, and I hated them so much. I just hated them, and hell, I was in my 30s or 40s.
I love the
and
way he keeps bringing up the Cowboys. I love it.
I'm a Cowboy.
This is a good night.
God, let's move on.
Yeah, move where you want to go.
Tougher era, the Lombardi 60 Packers or the Mahomes modern Chiefs?
Packers. That's an easy one.
Yep.
There's too many freaking rules now to protect the offense.
Yeah.
Harder road to titles, pre-Super Bowl Packers or recent Chiefs playoff run? Because what you got to remember is back when even though the Packers maybe had an easier, not everybody made the playoffs. You had to back in before they opened up the NCAA basketball tournament. You used to had to win your conference,
right,
or win your ACC, win the tournament to make it to the.
I think back in the day, bro.
Yeah. So you think back in the day it was harder for the Packers to do it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Teams
same time the Cowboys.
Which of these teams overachieved most for their era? Do you think any of them overachieved?
I wouldn't consider, like, if you're considered a dynasty, you didn't overachieve. Right? Like,
because if you're going to have that consistency over those time periods, there's not a whole lot.
I would say in the two they lost to the Patriots lost to the Giants, they underachieved that year, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you
a lot of underachievers, yeah.
Right.
The Bills.
You went you were undefeated and you lost in the Super Bowl twice, right?
Teddy says, heard this quote last year. People hate the Chiefs because you weren't allowed to beat them. People hate the Patriots because you couldn't.
Oh God, Teddy, I need you face to face.
He'd kick your ass.
He might kick my ass. We would agree to disagree.
All right. Fantasy 7 game all-time Super Bowl series. Which dynasty wins? So you had a fantasy football. So who would win in a
Okay, so Goody, what's the saying? Defense wins games.
defense wins games?
Give me the Steelers.
God, man, the Steelers had an awesome defense.
No, but see, if you put that 70s defense against the modern day Patriots,
You can't do the smash
you
mouth,
can't just
right?
like crush Brady he'd have been fine. He didn't live in fear because he knew he couldn't get hit.
Right.
But if it was all equal, then it'd be the Steelers, right?
Bad.
When judging a dynasty,
I like the way he asked me. Just
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
that's fine.
It's,
Which one?
it's open. Okay.
It's
Well,
open.
it's,
Yeah.
okay.
When judging a dynasty, what matters more, longevity or peak dominance?
I think it's consistent over time. I think the
So
longevity.
longevity.
I'm going to go longevity, but at the same time, you've got to have a few peak performances
Yeah.
along that
Yeah.
course.
So like the Niners, they were really good for a extended period of time, but they were really, really good for 3 or 4 times.
Correct.
Yeah. Like the old Toby keeps saying,
Right.
I ain't as
Well,
good,
and
I ain't as good as I once was. I'm
Right.
not once as I ever was.
If you look at the Steelers, you take out the late '80s, mid to late '80s. They've been consistent since what 72 with winning records.
Yeah, I mean, the to me, one of the most amazing records of anybody, and it still exists, and it will continue to. Well, now we're away from 16 games. Can never be 500 again. Mike Tomlin has never had a losing record
correct.
Ever.
I would
with the
love
Pittsburgh
to see
Steelers.
his ass at the Dallas Cowboys. And I've said that 2 years ago.
You said it
Numerous times. I would love to see him.
but he's too smart because he could never work for Jerry Jones.
And I get that. I understand that, guys. Anyway.
All right. So bottom line, in y'all's opinion, best football dynasty that we've talked about.
I'm
tonight.
going Steelers. That is because that was my childhood team growing up.
Are you going Cowboys?
You know who I'm going to say, man. I mean, it is what it is. It's America's team, and we're coming back. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Who would you say?
When
Patriots.
Patriots.
So y'all got
As much as it probably pains me, I would probably have to say the Patriots.
Yep.
I would have to say the Patriots, but I would have to say my asterisk would be San Francisco second because I do value you guys. I mean, the Steelers and the Cowboys, a short period of time, were dominant.
correct.
They were the peak performance. I'm a Jack Nicklaus guy, and I keep referencing Jack Nicklaus and Tiger Woods. Longevity. I'm a longevity guy. So with that said, I would go Patriots 1, and then I would go San Francisco 2, Pittsburgh 3, and the Cowboys 4.
Correct. I'd agree with that.
everybody has their own opinion.
Yeah, that's what's great about
That's
America.
That's what's great about this show is we have our own opinions.
Yeah,
And we don't like yours.
And as it's apparent. It's apparent.
I don't say I don't like yours. I just think you're.
It's flawed.
It's a flawed viewpoint. I know it doesn't.
It don't matter. I mean, y'all can kiss my ass.
It's all right.
That's just
All right.
bad. For the record,
So
I'm going to say
moving-
this. Hey, for the record, so we can stop. That's the worst shit I've ever put. Other than the werewolf beer that Miller got, that was the worst shit I've ever tasted in my life.
That was not.
That's not what I was expecting.
But don't you?
I thought it might have a little pear taste to it.
At the very, if you just let it sit there,
Here we go.
You did. There's a pear taste.
Yeah,
You can take that home with you.
You ain't got to worry about that.
You can have that.
Right.
You can take that
It's
to the
sitting right
house.
there.
Don't
We're giving it a Rainer.
Don't leave it here at my house.
We're gonna give it a Rainer.
Yeah, we'll give it a Rainer. We'll tell them how good it
If
is.
I could get that thing out, it'd be a great pepper vinegar bottle, but I can't get the pear out.
No, we can get it out.
I like making pepper vinegar, but it'd be a great bottle for that. But I don't think I can get the pear out. Anyway, moving on.
Brent Rose says the Patriots. He is saying the
Well,
Patriots.
Brent Rose is
Is he not?
I
All
love
right.
you, buddy.
Anybody?
He was a Chiefs fan at one time when they sucked, and then all of a sudden he changed his mind. Now he's a
Okay.
anyway.
So this week we've determined that
Cowboys are the deal.
probably the Patriots because we each have a vote and because it's all equal.
Or if we got outvoted.
Yeah, y'all got outvoted 2 to 1 to 1. That the Patriots are the most dominant of the NFL dynasty. So any other discussion as it relates to NFL dynasties?
Yeah.
No.
Next week we're going to stay on the gridiron, and we're going to go to college football.
Oh,
So we'll have some good ones next week. So I know you've given one of your studs out so far, but we'll go across the room and we'll talk studs and duds. So
All right, mine's Amari Pearson,
Yeah.
or known as AP, Jacksonville High School running back. Just on his touchdown runs on Friday night, 268?
268.
268 yards rushing just on his touchdown runs. He had 6 of them.
can't tell you definitely, but I would say that's a pretty good running for Chris Miller's Player of the Week on Wednesday.
You would hope so.
Irv's stud.
My stud was
Barry Williams.
Barry Williams. Love him.
Great Bloody Marys.
Great guy at the club. Just got diagnosed with like bad cancer, so he's my stud. Anyway,
All
and
right.
I know it's a sports thing, but
That's all right, dude.
he's my,
I got
he's
it.
my dog.
And he's a huge Georgia Bulldog.
He's a
fan.
huge Georgia Bulldog fan, but he's my dog.
Good deal. Who you got stud besides
Irv.
Oh, my man, Dave Miller.
Dave Miller?
I thought you had Irv.
That's next. That's the
the
next
next
segment.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, I need to probably start doing like a top 5 for studs and duds because I have 2 or 3. My first is Dabo because Clemson could have beat Carolina by a gazillion points, but he caught off the dogs in the second half. My other studs, Jacksonville High School and Northside, both really, really, really big wins Friday night. And then they've got some big matchups this week coming as well. My third stud is Western Carolina's quarterback, and you're going to say, who the hell was it? I don't even know his name. Teron Dickens. They played Wofford yesterday and beat them. They only scored 23 points, 23-21. He started the game off. Guess how many completions? He set an NCAA record. How many completions he had in a row?
14.
No,
7.
I'd say about 25, 26.
He started the game off 46 for 46.
Holy crap.
46 consecutive completions. He destroyed the previous record for consecutive completions in a game was 29.
Damn.
He finished overall 53 for 56, 378 yards and 3 touchdowns, and they only scored 23 points.
That's pretty good.
Wow.
Every time they run the ball, he must have got negative yardage. or he got sacked for like a gazillion yards lost. But he threw, what did I say? 46 consecutive passes.
That's pretty good.
That's impressive.
That's like
pretty
stupid.
good. And then my last stud, non-sports related, my daughter Spencer. She's been talking to me the last 2 or 3 weeks about some stuff, and her and her girlfriend from the West Coast, they're starting a podcast Wednesday. It's going to come out the first airing of it. It's called Date of the Union. I doubt we have any overlap of people that listen to this show that will probably listen to that show, but it's called Date of the Union. I told her I'd read this. It's 2 30-somethings, their best friends. They're discussing the realities of dating in 2025, and they're actually doing pretty cool. They're interviewing. They have friends all across the country, so they're interviewing, sending like their friends, like
They're single friends?
yeah, single friends, mics, like podcast mics, and each week they're interviewing them. So in major cities, on a quest to figure out what are the commonalities, pitfalls, and issues plaguing people looking for love across the great nation. Date of the Union. She's got a Instagram page to go follow it. Like I said, no one on this podcast is probably going to do it, but Spencer, I mentioned it for you, and you are my stud because you're doing it. All right,
That's pretty awesome.
Any other studs or duds? If not, we'll move to duds.
So let's go to Duds.
All right, duds. You got
I
dud?
think of Miami Dolphins.
Gosh,
They lost the second worst team in the NFL
they really did.
today.
Who was that?
My dud's the Chargers because I'm going to lose just quite a bit of money on this game. But anyway, go ahead, Irv.
I don't really have any duds. I try to be positive.
What?
I try to be nice.
Okay, you got any duds?
I have one.
Okay,
Naturally.
And so we were
Friday night,
having
Saturday night.
a nice
Conversation.
Wednesday, and one of my good friends, near and dear to me, we were having a conversation.
This is a really intelligent guy, supposedly.
And he said, you know, this week or today I had to take a test.
Hey, wait. Before you finish that, you should put the camera on Joey so everybody can see Joey tell the story because there's a little visual that goes with it. There you go.
there you go.
So we were talking, and he goes, I had to take a test today on empathy. And I started laughing because I was like, there's no way that you understand anything about empathy.
I know where
Because I took this workshop.
Take it off.
And I had to take a test.
Take it off of
And I said, well, how many times
it
did you
off
have
of
to
him.
take it? Because
Goody.
I knew there's no way he passed
Goody,
it
take it off of him.
in one chance. There's no way he did it.
I love
So
you.
he said,
Goody, take it off of it.
he goes, well, I took it twice.
Take it off.
Twice.
Goody, take it
I
off.
took it twice.
Just take it off. Just take it off.
Was the guy sitting across from you?
I'm not, no, because I can't remember because I was in a hurry. I had to leave.
Just take it off of him,
The
man.
place was loud.
Yeah.
And he said, I took the test twice.
Where were y'all at?
We were at Doug's.
Oh, okay.
Professionals night. And he took the test.
Well,
Twice.
let's hope that professional doesn't count money for a living. How about that?
I don't think that guy does. I did. Empathy's not my thing. I don't know what it is. How do you spell it? But if you're
Maybe he
talking,
thought
if
you
you're talking
meant-
about me, if you're talking about me, because I did tell you a story. I don't know if that's the same story.
Maybe he misunderstood you when you said empathy and thought you meant impotency.
No,
Right.
empathy.
And he said he'd been
it
impotent for 3 years.
No, it was twice, Goody.
Twice.
It was
Okay.
twice.
Twice.
Okay, you
He
know what?
took the
You know
test
what? I
twice.
will never say, not knowing who it was, but I'll just hush. I'll just leave it to be.
All right.
I couldn't remember who I was talking to.
Right.
All right. Duds. My duds of the week. Texas, obviously. Do we need to even go there?
that out.
Nope. UNC. And the reason UNC and Texas are together is because neither school have beaten a Power 5 school yet. Texas 2 wins has come over San Jose State and UTEP. Carolina has beaten Charlotte, which is from the Conference USA, and Richmond, which is from the FCS. Last dud on the college football ranks, James Franklin. I don't know what else to say about it. I mean, everybody. Last week I was on here and it was one of the short clips that I posted to kind of promote the show. I'm like, man, I want to like James Franklin. I really do. I think he's a great guy. I still think he's a great guy. I think he's run his. I don't think it's going to get any better at Penn State. That's just my thought.
I kind of agree.
Right? Yeah.
But now I'll throw this question out to everyone: are Penn State fans being unrealistic to want more than consistency? Do you think Penn State fans are asking too much to win a national championship?
No.
I'd say yes.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, we all have our opinion.
Because I mean, like I said last week, Paterno won one.
Yeah.
Won one, and they loved it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like there's buildings with his name on it.
Yeah.
Or there were.
Yeah.
So he was there for a long.
So my thing is
he had a great career, and James Franklin will have a great career at Penn State as well.
Yeah.
a lot of college football relies on the NIL.
Yeah.
Am I right or wrong?
Yes.
I would think Penn State has.
They do. They have. I don't know where.
Enormous
I don't
amounts
know. And I'll try to look
And
it
I
up
don't
for
get
next
that.
week.
I mean, Penn State's got the best unis of some of the best, and because I'm a uni guy,
You are.
I am. And Penn State, simple shit is cool stuff, and I can't imagine why they can't do more than they're doing with the amount of NIL and cash they got.
So Teddy says, no, we aren't. He doesn't win ranked games. He doesn't beat
There's Teddy
rivals.
again.
He doesn't win the conference. He doesn't win national titles. And then he also says that Paterno has two national championships.
Okay, too.
So, but
Well, that's more. That's Teddy. Just go to bed.
so I guess my question is I mean, okay, so you're like, let's think about where recently have won the national championships. Okay, so up until Ohio State and Michigan had their run, you had to predominantly live below this Mason-Dixon line to win,
Right, yeah, I agree.
warm weather schools, right? So if you go to a kid and say, hey, man, come to Penn State and play football, or you're like, hey, man, you want to come to Miami and play football? So I think what I'm getting around to, I think James Franklin does a hell of a job, but I just think there's always going to be a barrier of, there's not, you can't defeat your surroundings, or you can't defeat where you are is where you are geography wise. And even Tuscaloosa, Alabama is more appealing, I'm assuming, than Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, or wherever the city that do you see my?
I get your point.
Hold on.
So what you're saying is that because he's at Penn State, he can't win. If he goes,
I think if he
went to the SEC, does he win?
Yeah,
Like
maybe he's just at his limit, man. I don't know. I mean, I think he would go to, and I'm just going to throw this out. I hate to say this because I think he's a good coach, but he could potentially be the next coach. He could be the next. I could see James Franklin being the next coach at Texas. Them getting sick of Sarkisian and then taking him to Texas. I mean, literally, I could. Yes, sir.
I got a question. I wish Mill was here. Great question. If you were a D1 top 5 athlete to go play football to any university you wanted to go to, where would you go? Where would you go? Where would you go? Where would I go? Where would you go?
If I had to pick
right now. If
oh
you
my
were
goodness,
like the baddest
There is no
top
question
5,
where I go.
top 5 D1 athlete, and I'm not going to put in position.
Right. Just
saying,
going.
Where would you go? It's a great question. Come on.
That's a
I
really
can answer
good
it.
question.
I can answer it hands down.
Come on. I figured you would have come
And
up
if you
with
want me to write a blog post about it, I can.
Nope. Oh, Joey.
Hands down, not the best team in the
Football,
country.
not soccer, not baseball.
No, right.
I would go to
football.
I would go to South Bend, Indiana, and go play it for Notre Dame. I think that Marcus Freeman is an awesome coach, and I think if all the crap that went on in Rudy's true about how they paint the helmets and they do this and that, there's not a better community college environment. Now, if I want to go win national championships, I go to Georgia, Alabama.
Answer the question was,
I would go to Notre Dame to play football. I would go to Notre Dame to play football.
You've answered the question, Joey.
Plus, they produce a lot of offensive linemen.
I'd tell you what, I'd probably go to Miami.
Okay.
Me too.
Really?
If you're talking about and if it's not just football, it's the city where it's at.
If you were top 5 playing football, where would you
I'm
go
going to
play
Miami.
football?
I'm going to Coral Gables.
Brent Rose says FSU.
And where would you go?
Notre Dame.
And
Still.
you go where?
Miami.
Where would you go?
I go to Texas or Ole Miss.
Ole Miss would be cool.
I'd probably go to Ole Miss.
I would go to Ole Miss.
If I was that bad, I'd probably go to Ole Miss.
I like.
Shut up. Ole Miss would be badass.
So you're talking about the 18-year-old Mike?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, I'm not. I'm talking
Yes, he
about.
is.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about that would be a cool environment.
For you as an 18-year-old,
I would probably
as
not
opposed to a
beat that.
55-year-old or 56 or however old you are.
You missed the question. The question.
No,
the question was very
He
simple.
asked a question.
The question was very simple. You said it. You said. You said.
And I'm asking you back.
Ole Miss. I
and
said
I'm
Ole Miss would be badass.
as a senior going into his freshman.
You know what though? But what
are you going to be, a 12th-year senior?
You can say whatever you want to say, but
Dan Wilder.
I'm just saying back then, Ole Miss was pretty damn good.
I'm not saying
Wait,
no.
Irv,
Okay, Irvin, let me rephrase. Let me
Hey,
rephrase the
Let
question.
me put something in perspective.
I'll go to Campbell.
Irv. You go to Campbell.
You're taking the shit way out of context.
No.
I'll go to Campbell.
No, Irv, you're not understanding the
He's
question.
understanding the question.
It's his
As a-
question.
No,
It was Irv's question.
my
It
question.
he's not
Irv's question.
understanding the question we're asking him back.
As an 18-year-old,
Today, in today's world,
Right
right now, if you were 18 years old today, now,
not a 50, almost 59-year-old dude.
56.
Can I tell you? Are you talking about facilities though?
or not in the 80s.
Clemson.
You know what? Y'all took the whole damn question out of context. You answered your question. You answered. Now I said, Ole Miss back in the day
But
were pretty damn good.
yeah,
They're still good.
No,
they're still good.
Back in the day,
SMU
they
was
were not
pretty
good.
Yes, they were.
When?
Okay.
When were they good, Irv?
Never mind.
When was Ole Miss good?
Never mind.
I'm curious.
The only thing I was trying to get across with Irv was that he was wanting to go there because the Grove, and it's a great party school and a great environment, and that's
never been there.
And that's different for an 18-year-old as it is to a 57-year-old.
I just
supposed to be.
I like their unis,
yeah,
and I like their history.
I agree.
Of Ole Miss,
I agree with you.
The history of Ole Miss.
I want to go watch a football game there.
Would have been cool
Yeah.
to have gone back to and played for Ole Miss. The history of it is what I'm saying.
All right.
Y'all took that shit to the left.
I'd be Miami.
Whatever.
So getting back on track, my last dud.
You're darker than me.
My last dud is Bob Warlick, and Bob Warlick is a dud because at about 3 o'clock on
it was more like 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock on Friday afternoon, he switches his official pick off of Jacksonville to New Bern to be, and we all were saying, "Oh, you got some insider info," claiming. Obviously, he had no inside info because he moved off the winners.
I don't think he was there.
But he did say,
Yeah.
I hope I'm wrong. He did say it.
Well, Warlick, guess what?
He said they were on the radio.
Warlick, guess what?
I didn't see him.
You were vastly wrong, Warlick. You were vastly wrong because Jacksonville laid the smackdown on them.
Good call.
So, Warlick, I love you, dude, and I hope you feel better.
Yeah, we hope your tummy feels better.
But, yeah,
Take another COVID test.
You're my dud. Anyway.
Get you a COVID test.
All right. Anything else for the masses?
No, I think we're good.
January 24th. Mark it on your calendar. We're taking a trip to Greensboro. We should. I know I'm going.
Is that the induction?
That's the induction.
I'm in.
It's a Saturday.
All right.
It's
I'm there.
At the Four Seasons.
At the Four Seasons.
What happened
Goody.
to the Four Seasons?
Last time we were at the Four Seasons, we actually stayed at the Drury Inn right next door.
Well, what did we do to all the bars?
Oh, we drank all of the Crown Royal that they had in the Four Seasons Hotel.
I'm not going.
We drank all the Crown out.
Gray and them had a soccer tournament up there.
Where's my bag?
And where's my bag? Hey man, the donuts are good. Both their games got finished early on a Saturday. I mean, we were done by like 11 o'clock, so we had the rest of the day to do nothing. So we went back to the Four Seasons. We let the boys go swimming, and Tom Kaiser and Joey and I proceeded to drink about $900 worth of liquor, including every Crown Royal bottle they had in the
Emptied it.
and all the Red Oak beer they had too.
How do you do that?
Well, you see, it's a long day.
It's a long day, man. Okay. And then you lose your bag. So anyway, that'll do it for this week's 2 minutes six pack sports podcast. 6 pack on the Man Cave Network. If you like the show and you're watching on the Man Cave Media YouTube channel, please take this time to subscribe, or you can keep following us on Facebook. Coming up this week, check out our leadership podcast with Consulting from the Couch, where we talk to Josh McGee from Touchstone Energy about servant leadership. Really cool podcast, and he's a really good guy. And then on Wednesday, we got a new episode of Down East Prep Report with Chris Miller. We'll recap the past week's action. We'll preview the upcoming Friday night games, and there are some big games. Jacksonville.
Is he bringing another athlete?
Coming this week, this Wednesday, we're going to have Croatan's quarterback, Cannon McBride.
His dad played quarterback at Carolina.
Oh, did he? Mm-hmm. Well, he either his dad or another coach is going to be coming. So
I'm just going to say this.
Dud.
This
is a dud.
That was the nastiest shit I've ever had in my life, other than the werewolf. But anyway.
And next week's show,
great show.
We'll continue with the second of 7 episodes about the Mount Rushmore of sports dynasties. We'll stay in on the gridiron, but discussing college football. Saban, Miami, Nebraska, Georgia. Who rules the Saturdays now and who ruled them then. So that's it for the boys here. Thanks for watching, and tune in to the rest of the shows this week on the Man Cave Network. And that is
out.
That
is the word.